Hello everyone and welcome to Clear Path Guidance in Tarot. This is the monthly reading for the sign of Aries for the month of June. It is a love reading and I'm using the Gilded Riviere Lenormand deck. I've been using this deck for a couple of months now and I really enjoy it. I think the cards are beautiful and they always tell a really nice story. I would like to thank everybody for subscribing and liking my videos and with putting all your comments down. I've been so busy lately that I just don't have the time to respond, but I do read all the comments and I'm so appreciative of all the support that everyone has given me. A little bit about myself. I am an empath and I have been doing this for a few years now. I've opened up this channel back in September and I've had a really good response so far. Being an empath, cards are not what I need to do a reading. Usually if you want a personal reading, I do an energy reading first, and then I will do also a tarot spread for anybody who's looking for personal reading. Just also be aware that these readings are just general. It's not meant for every Aries out there. So if it resonates with you, that's great. If it doesn't, you might want a personal reading. And if it doesn't, it just means that, we're not all on the same path all the time. Okay. So if you're looking for a private reading, my email will be at the bottom in the text box, and just drop me a line if you're looking for a reading and I can certainly set that up for you. So the very first card here that I pulled is the Clover. And in the Lenormand, this clover depicts good luck, and the card can mean think of me from afar, from someone afar. I tend to go to the book with this because I don't want to miss anything, and these cards are so new to me. They're one of the most difficult cards deck to read, so I go to the book as I'm learning. So don't crucify me for that, okay? So, all right, so the three-leaf clover is commonly known by the Irish as a shamrock and is associated with luck. Since the four-leaf clover is less prevalent, the act of finding one naturally in the wild is considered very lucky. The clover is also known to have associations with love, passion, and abandonment. Medieval poetry was full of passionate trysts between young lovers in fields of clover. So here we also have the state of being lucky in love. However, if the clover lies next to the Sith card, okay, well, it's not lying next to the Sith card, so we're not going to go on about that. But yes, I would say with the four-leaf clover, it really does talk about love, being lucky in love. It's not very often you see a four-leaf clover, so it could also talk about whatever love you have right now. It's rare and it's good and it's blossoming. You're lucky in it. So any of you Aries right now feeling that love, this is what it's about, is getting to know each other and just being lucky. Just be lucky and thankful for the person you have found. So the next card is the Messenger. And it's such a beautiful card as well. The Rider is what it's called. So the Rider of the Lenormand brings good news. And it is the first card and announces new things. In the Gilded Riviere deck, we behold a dreamy female rider who sits astride a carousel horse. The horse who in fairy tale stories is the conveyor of messages. She may even be Iris, the Greek messenger of the gods. So the fastened messenger bag across her shoulder may be suggestive of additional messages for different destinations along her night's voyage. In her hands, she grasps a white envelope, a letter that is out of the bag and ready to be delivered for the current reading. The carousel is the ideal metaphor, as this card is in a new cycle being initiated and an ending of an old state. The ups and downs of the carousel also symbolize the magical flight that powers this messenger to its destination, freed from ever-revolving merry-go-round of life, whose circular motion is also defined by the laws of physics and acceleration. Our rider symbolically reflects the pace of speed of information by which our lives are increasingly affected. So she's the bearer of good news. She's wearing red. To me, red means passion. And so it could be a good news regarding your love. In the first card, like the clover, it talks about someone from afar. from, what did that say again? Yeah. Think of me from someone afar. So you could be getting an email, you can be getting a letter, a phone call, a message from someone from afar that you could be in love with, whether it's long distance or even another city, whatever the case is. It's just telling you that you are lucky right now. Lucky to have found whoever you are in love with. And it's from afar. Okay? And I'm pulled a card from the Angel Romance deck as well. And this is the card that I have here. So getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost self to each other, your bond deepens. So whoever you met right now, or whoever you're going to meet, or whatever the case is, you're getting to know each other. Start talking, getting deep into deeper conversations. If it's just a new beginning of a relationship, this card could mean that start letting those walls down. And as you do that, your bond will deepen. You will start to get to know each other, and you know, whether it's long distance or short distance or whatever the case is. I'm just going to grab the book and see what the book says. All right, so the romance angels are guiding you to create intimacy with your partner by revealing your true feelings, your dreams and desires, and the other innermost aspects of yourselves. You discover commonalities and learn new ways of relating. If you're presently in a relationship, this card is a message of healing through honest dialogue. This is particularly true if you're stuffed down feelings instead of discussing them with your partner. Perhaps sitting together with a counselor will will give you the strength and support to admit them. Regardless, this card clearly guides you toward holding deep and honest discussions for the benefit of your love life. I truly feel that this message here regarding the clover is just about lucky in love. All right, so this is a good thing, and good messages and phone calls and conversations are happening, and this card here is just validating that. All right. Okay, so if anyone is interested in a personal reading from me, I do like to think that I am an expert in relationships. So if you're having any issues, you don't know what's going on in your relationship, no communication, lack of communication, or just stumped as to what the heck just happened, I would say like my accuracy rate is about 90%. It's really good. And I could help you get to the bottom of things if you are having issues. All right, everybody, thank you so much for being so supportive. For anybody who has subscribed to my channel, I truly appreciate you, and thank God every day. Thank God every day for always giving me the opportunity to give you these lovely messages. Okay, have a great June, all of you Aries folks out there.